Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Flow Podcast. I am Sarah, and with me today is the wonderful, the talented, the always smiling William.
Always smiling, Sarah. I love that. Hello, everyone. So wonderful to be here with all of you today.
Okay, William, I have to tell you something that happened to me recently. I was in a job interview, sitting across from a very serious-looking manager, and she looked at me and said those 4 words.
4 words? Which 4 words?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, no. I feel nervous just hearing those words.
And you know what happened? I completely forgot everything about myself. My name, my job, my whole life. Gone.
You forgot who you were? Sarah, that is the most relatable thing I have ever heard.
And today, we are going to make sure that never happens to you. Because tell me about yourself is one of the most common questions in English. In interviews, in new jobs, at parties, when you meet someone new. And most people have no idea how to answer it well.
Stay with us, because by the end of this episode, you will have a clear, confident, natural answer, ready to use anytime, any place, any situation.
If you are new here, subscribe to English Flow Podcast right now. We make English feel natural, real, and fun every single week.
Okay, let us talk about this.
Let us flow. Part 1. Let us start by understanding something important. Why does tell me about yourself feel so difficult?
Because it seems so simple on the surface. It's just a question about you, the person who knows yourself best.
Exactly. You should be the expert on this topic. And yet, most people freeze completely when they hear it.
So why does that happen?
Because the question is too big. Think about it. Tell me about yourself means tell me everything. And when everything is an option, the brain doesn't know where to start.
Like being asked, what is your favorite thing in the world? The answer could be anything, so you can't pick just one thing.
Yes. And there's another reason too. Most people try to say too much. They try to share their whole life story in 2 minutes, and it comes out confused and rushed and uncomfortable.
So the problem is trying to say everything instead of saying the right things.
The right things. Not everything, just the right things. And today, we are going to show you exactly what those right things are.
And once you know what to say and how to say it, this question will never scare you again.
Part 2. And here is the secret to answering this question well. A simple 3-part formula.
A formula? Tell me.
Part 1 of your answer, who you are now. Part 2, how you got here. Part 3, where you are going.
That is so clean. Who you are now, how you got here, where you're going.
And the beautiful thing about this formula is that it works for every situation. Job interview, first day at school, meeting new friends. It always fits.
Can you show us what it sounds like?
Of course. Part 1, who I am now. My name is Sarah, and I work as an English teacher. I've been teaching for about 5 years now.
Simple, clear, present tense. I like it.
Part 2, how I got here. I studied languages at university, and after I graduated, I realized that teaching was my real passion. I love helping people communicate with confidence.
That part tells a little story. It shows how you arrived where you are.
And Part 3, where I am going. Right now, I'm really excited about helping even more learners, and I'm always looking for new ways to make English feel natural and fun.
That was so smooth. 3 parts, clean, natural, not too long, not too short, and it tells a real story, not just a list of facts.
Who you are now, how you got here, where you are going. Say this formula out loud and remember it. It's your new best friend for this question. Part 3. Now, let's look at each section of the formula closely, starting with Part 1, who you are now.
Okay, what should I say here?
2 or 3 sentences, your name, what you do, and one detail that makes you interesting.
Just one detail?
Just one, because one good detail is remembered. 10 details are forgotten immediately.
That is so true. I can never remember long lists about people, but one interesting thing I always remember.
Exactly. So instead of saying, my name is William, I'm 30 years old, I work in marketing, I have a dog, I like cooking, I enjoy hiking, which is just a list of facts.
You say, my name is William and I work in marketing. What I love most about my job is finding creative ways to tell stories.
Yes, that one sentence, finding creative ways to tell stories, is so much more interesting than a list of facts. It shows personality, it shows passion, it invites more conversation.
So for your Who You Are Now section, say your name and what you do. Then add one thing you genuinely care about or find interesting. Just one. Make it real, make it yours.
And if you're a student, you can say, I'm studying, and add what excites you about it. I'm studying engineering and I love the problem-solving side of it. Or, I'm studying English because I want to connect with people from all over the world.
See, it's not about what sounds impressive, it's about what sounds real.
Part 4. Now, Part 2 of the formula, how you got here. This is where you add a little story.
How long should this part be?
2 or 3 sentences, just enough to show the journey, not too much, not too little.
And what kind of things can I say here?
You can talk about where you studied, a decision you made that led you here, or something that changed your direction.
Like, I originally studied science at university, but after working in a lab for a year, I realized I much preferred working with people. So I moved into teaching, and I have never looked back.
Perfect. That is a real story, a real journey, and people love stories, even very short ones, because a story makes you a person, not just a resume.
And part 3, where you are going?
This is your forward-looking sentence, 1 or 2 sentences about what excites you right now, what you're working towards, what you hope for.
Like, right now, I'm really focused on improving my communication skills because I believe that is the key to everything I want to achieve.
Yes, that sentence shows ambition, focus, self-awareness. It tells people this person knows where they are going, and that is always impressive. Always.
So put it all together, who you are now, how you got here, where you are going. 3 parts, 6 to 8 sentences total. Clear, confident, natural, yours.
Part 5. Now let's look at some really useful phrases you can use inside your answer. Phrases that sound natural and confident, not stiff or rehearsed.
Yes, please. Give us the phrases.
For the beginning, to introduce yourself, hi, I'm currently, and I work as, all very natural, all very clean. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm currently working as an English teacher.
Simple and warm. I like it.
For talking about your background, I studied, I started my career in, I have been working in for about, I studied languages at university, and I have been teaching for about 5 years.
And for showing passion. What I love most about, what really excites me is, I'm really passionate about. What I love most about teaching is seeing someone's confidence grow.
Yes, that phrase, what I love most about, is so powerful. It shows you care. It shows you're not just doing a job. It shows you are a person who finds meaning in what you do.
And for the forward-looking part.
Right now, I'm focused on, I'm really excited about, I'm working towards. Right now, I'm really focused on growing my English skills so I can connect with more people.
Right now, I'm really focused on. I love that phrase. It sounds ambitious but relaxed at the same time.
Use these phrases as your building blocks. Hi, I'm currently, I studied, I have been working in, what I love most about, right now I'm focused on. Put them together with your own story, and your answer to tell me about yourself will sound completely natural every single time. Part 6. Practice time, and this is my absolute favorite part. Let's hear a full example answer together.
Okay, I will give a full answer using the formula. And Sarah, you tell me what I did well.
I can't wait to hear it. Go for it, William.
Okay. Hi, my name is William, and I work in marketing. What I love most about my job is finding creative ways to connect with people. I studied business at university, and after graduating, I spent 2 years in sales, which taught me so much about listening and understanding what people really need. That experience led me naturally into marketing, and I've been doing it ever since. Right now, I'm really focused on developing my communication skills because I believe that clear communication is the foundation of everything.
William, that was beautiful. Let me tell you what you did perfectly. Part 1, you said your name, your job, and what you love about it. Clear and warm. Part 2, you gave a short story. University, sales, how it led to marketing. Real and honest. Part 3, right now I'm focused on forward-looking, ambitious, but relaxed. And it was about 8 sentences. Not too long, not too short. Perfect.
It really didn't feel that hard. Once you have the formula, the words just come.
That's exactly it. The formula is not a script. It's a map. It shows you where to go, and you fill it with your own words, your own story, your own voice.
So, right now, pause this podcast. Write down 3 things: who you are now, how you got here, where you are going. Just bullet points, just notes. Then try saying it out loud. Even once, even alone, even in a whisper. That's how your answer starts to become automatic.
Before we close, I want to say something important.
Go ahead.
Tell me about yourself is not really asking you to list your qualifications. It's asking you something much deeper. It's asking, who are you? What do you care about? What's your story?
And when you answer it that way, with real feeling, with real honesty, people don't just hear your words, they feel like they know you.
And being known, being truly seen by another person, even in a short conversation, that's the whole point of language.
That's the whole point. Not to impress, not to perform, but to connect.
So when someone asks you, tell me about yourself, don't panic. Take a breath. Remember the formula and just be you. Because you, your real story, your real voice, that's always enough.
And now your challenge. And this one is really important.
This week, write your own tell me about yourself answer. Use the 3 parts: who you are now, how you got here, where you're going. 6 to 8 sentences, that's all.
Then say it out loud, in front of a mirror, or into your phone, or just to yourself in a quiet room. Say it until it feels natural, until it feels like you.
And then come and tell us. Leave a comment below. Write 1 sentence from your answer. We would love to read it. We read every single one.
Because every sentence you write in English is practice, and every practice brings you one step closer to automatic, confident English.
Please subscribe to English Flow Podcast. Give this episode a like and share it with someone who gets nervous when someone asks, tell me about yourself, because now they have the formula, and the formula works.
I'm William.
And I'm Sarah.
Keep talking,
Keep flowing.
keep growing.